This is my M2 Browning build door gun. Currently working only for the DCS World UH-1H Huey module. I'm hoping that Eagle Dynamics will allow support for joysticks with a MI-24 Hind. But for now, I went to all the trouble of building this for the Huey. And this time around, I'm trying to at least document something. I'm the worst when it comes to documenting, but I'm going to share the STL files shortly. But I gotta give a shout to Mr. Dogman Bird, who made my morning. Come to find out, he's another DCS enthusiast who made his own door gun. This is his video. Very nice job. Congrats. Glad to hear that a door gun is working for you. So, for the most part, this video I'm showing off my door gun on how to set it up for DCS World Huey UH-1. So, let's begin. Is this thing working in Windows? So, I go to devices and printers. So these are my devices. I'm going to go ahead and plug in my controller. So now it's showing up as M2HB door gun. So that's my door gun. So you're going to right click, make sure everything's functioning. Properties. So the most important thing to have is your trigger button, and it's working. And this is my, I wish you could see the slew, but for the most part, this is my slew. So for the most part, I calibrated this for 90 degrees of traverse, meaning that when I swing the door gun 90 degrees to the left, it'll reach the leftmost limit. And then when I swing it to the right, it'll touch the limit. And then for the up and down, let's see, I made some calibration markers in this thing. So for the most part, this is like about 45 degrees. Well, it's hitting the table, so for the most part, you could see that it swings 45 up and down, 90 degrees left and right. Okay, so knowing that your joystick works in Windows, you can proceed to set it up in DCS. So I'm going to go ahead and log into DCS. Yeah, more clicky. My build has these little end stops, because obviously if you keep spinning this thing 360, you're going to break the wires. Some tie wrap just to keep the wires in the center. Still got to make the base plate. You can see all the guts below. Okay, now I'm in DCS. Going to go into the controls. Just to make sure, I'm going to start from scratch. Clear all categories, because sometimes when it comes to controllers, DCS has some default mappings that end up sticking around, so then it affects your other controls of the helicopter. So I'm just going to clear. Yes. I'm going to do it for all of them. Clear. Yes. Go into access commands. Clear. And then UH1, the main mappings list. Again, clear category just in case. Okay. Also the access commands. Clear. Okay, so under the UH1 controls list, I'm gonna map my controls to manipulate the. I'm gonna go into the category view cockpit because I'm gonna set the parameters to move my camera view so I could align my position in space in game for VR. So you got the controls, cockpit camera, move back, down, forward, left, right, up. So I'm going to talk about that again later when I'm in game. So I'm going to go ahead and set those up. Okay, back. Down. Forward. Left. Right. If you guys are curious where I'm setting these, so basically on my door gun I have little buttons. You know, this is back and forward to move the camera view, forward and back, up and down, and then once again on the side of the grip is a button where I'm going to set left and right. Okay, so this is going to be up. Okay, so that's the most important, one of the most important parts in setting your space in VR for your position. Okay, next, let's see. Next would be the door gun. So I'm just gonna set it with track IR. Okay, so this is machine gun fire. Joy 1. I'm going to also set the axis with head tracking. Okay, so I believe head tracking is for VR. So this is going to be my traverse left and right. Come on, pick it up. Okay, so I picked it up as x-axis. Click OK to confirm. Now I'm going to go for the up and down axis. Move this a little back. Okay, so I picked it up as Joy Y. Click OK to confirm. Okay, so for the most part, I'm in VR now. I'm going to choose Huey. I'm just going to go to target practice. Just waiting for this to start up. Also testing this valve index with 144 hertz. Okay, so we're in the Huey. I'm gonna assign a VR recentering button. So we're going to go into a UI layer, VR recenter. Where are you? Okay. So I'm just going to use this this red button as my VR center. Okay to confirm. Back in. Okay. Can this be seen? All right. So I'm going to go into my second position, Doorgunner. Oh, I mean third position. Oh, I think you see the minigun. So as you can see, I'm not centered. So I centered my view. Well, I centered my view. Okay. So it looks like it's so my up and down traverse is okay, but my left and right is not. Let me just reverse the axis. Okay, adjusting the. Okay, with head tracking, axis commands. So my left and right was kind of reversed. So I'm gonna go under the axis tune for the left right joy X axis. Click OK, confirm, and this time it should be moving left and right. Okay, as you could see, well, I don't know if you can see, but it's taking a lot to swing the gun around. Let me just I'm trying to position it as if I'm here. Whoop. Basically, I'm pressing right, left. Okay. I'm kind of getting there in there in my face. All right. It's not almost 1-to-1, so I will have to adjust the axis tune to reduce the sensitivity of the traverse limits. So definitely, because once again, originally my physical joystick can traverse 90 degrees, but in-game DCS it does not. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust controls, left, right, axis tune. So basically I'm going to set the saturation X. Let's try 60. Okay. So click confirm. Let me see. Recenter this. Okay, so it's moving a little better. Oh, okay, I see my base. Even the positioning of my base will affect me. So the base right here, I don't know if I could see the video. Okay. It was a little tilted because I was turning the base, so you want to make sure that this is parallel to you, the bottom gimbal. So that just affected my settings. I'm just going to reposition camera view left to go back. Now this is more like it's 1-to-1. Fire some rounds. I'm trying to think, do I need more? So up and down, for the most part, 45 degrees. I didn't have to touch it. Alright, so there you have it. Tuning your physical door gun controller to DCS in-game. So once again, not only that I'm testing this joystick, but I'm testing DCS in 144 hertz. Right now I'm only getting 43. And then I'm also testing the multi-threading. So I'm glad that multi-threading did not break. But I did report that when you fire the minigun, the barrels do not rotate. So as you can see, the barrels are not rotating. This is so cool. Please, Eagle Dynamics, make the door guns for the Mi-24 Hind work with joysticks, because this is so freaking cool. You know, I want to get some on the Hind. I'm grateful that it works for the Huey. Next time around, I'll play some Fortunate Son. But for now, this is how I'm getting some. Pretty damn cool. Show you some clicky clicky. Clicky clicky. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Thank you, Eagle Dynamics, for allowing some of us to use a physical door gun with the in-game door gun of the UH-1 Huey. Get some. Get some. Get some. Switched over to a M60. Pretty cool that we do have all these cool weapons. As you notice, when I switch guns, it retains the position. Thankfully, it retains the positions. Alright. So this is me in the M60. A little too close. Just repositioning myself in space. Trying to match it up. Trying to match it up. Am I recording? Yes. So this is my M60. You know, throw me on a Vietnam server. Get some. Get some. I mean, I couldn't look down the sights. Looking down the sights. Getting some. Alright, switching over to the minigun position. Okay, have to adjust it a little bit. This adjustment you don't have to do all the time. Again, reaching out for Eagle Dynamics, please allow joystick mappable door guns for the Mi-24 Hind and the future release of the CH-47 Chinook. Till next video.